Hi, how's everybody doing today? This is Sean Sweeney with CarPickers.com, and I was making a video on how to make your collection a little bit more presentable and to go help you go through cards that you may not want any longer by doing this. So first, I was gonna say to Aaron Lynn, I have some cards I'm gonna show you in a second that you said you might want to trade with, or I can send you some stuff. I don't really care. I'm just gonna get rid of most of the stuff, so if people want it, I will be glad to send it to you, because I just collect certain things, and I like the cards, but I just have certain players I collect, and I do have a huge collection of Steelers stuff, Penguin stuff, Pirate stuff, and I collect that, and I also like to collect things that people just like. If I do a trades, I call them like mystery trades. I'll just send stuff that you want, and then you can send me something that you like. Then I get an idea of like what your style of collecting is, and it's kind of cool and it's personal. It means something to you, and you're like showing me the players that you like and stuff, and I like that. That's kind of cool. So that's how I usually do trades. I'll send you what you want, and then you can send me some stuff that you like, and it's no big deal. This is the other Kershaw I got today. It's 8 out of 10. I was waiting for that one, remember? Now, what the big deal is these people, when you buy stuff on eBay, they send it to you in this stuff, okay? It's filthy, nasty, dirty containers. Like, this is the shit. Like, I actually got the Kershaw in this blue one today. Okay? Dude, are you serious? It's a rookie card. Okay? I paid $80 for that, and I paid $60 for this. So for about $150, I got two Kershaw, first year, and rookie and second year card, and stuff that I like. You know what I mean? But it comes in this, so I buy these one touches. They're called one touches, and you get a storage box. Okay, so buy a storage box off eBay. Even cheap ones are $5 to $6, even sometimes up to $25 to $30, depending on the size. And if you're using boxes a little bit bigger than this, they're like that much higher, like a few inches taller, and they're for the actual these are for actual the ones I'm talking about. The bigger ones are for graded cards, and then these are standard ones. And this is the stuff I have retraded, and I'll show you. I have boxes of this from basketball, football, hockey, every sport. I have boxes of cards where I just pull the rookies and inserts out, and I bag them. These are all inserts. There's rookies. There's all kinds of people in here every year, just about every year. Chet Bradley. And like, I know some of the stuff is probably worth, I don't really care, have a monetary value on it. It means more to you if you like some of these players than it does to me to have it in a box where I'm going to sort through it, and then my favorite players that I like, I am going to put them like in one touches. And a lot of people just don't, or not just collecting autographs. Some people don't like autographs, believe it or not, and they just rather have the rookie cards. So there are certain players, and my favorite players, but there are different sizes. Like this Nolan Ryan here is a big one, and this would be 180 points. This goes up to 100 points, and this is 75 points. And what I suggest when you first start using these one touches is use the 100-point ones first to start off with, because you can get more fabrics in those. It's a more standard size that they use nowadays. And then I would use the 55s standards for just regular size cards. Like this kind of card, this Larry Bird, that's just a regular size card, you know what I mean? But until you get used to how they work it, I would start off that way. But some of these cards are huge, and this is what I do in my other cards. It's Ichiro, it's like an insert coin, it's a Chinese coin, so I restore them. And then I got this not too long ago, and I had it graded. It's a Patrick Mahomes gold one, gold phenom. It's pretty nice. It's a short print, they're not too many gold ones. That's why these are thicker, okay? They're 100 points. Some of them even bigger, to 130, okay? So they're different sizes. But standard ones are 100 points. this is another one. People send me this type of stuff, and I got this autograph in a trade, and money in trade off of eBay. Pretty much, I bought one card and they gave 2 cards to me for free, so that was cool. But it has a screw in it, and I take those apart and put them in with gloves. And make sure you use gloves. It's very important when you're dealing with optics and any autographs and stuff like that, because keep in mind, when you take it out of this thing here and put it into one of these, it ain't going to have a paint sleeve on it. It's going to be, just as the day as you took it out of the pack or the person did. And you want to be very careful so you don't put mucks on it. So use gloves. And that way you can drop it right in there and seal it. And that's why it's called One Touch. And you can condense your collection down. So these hold 25 cards. So if you get 25 of these 75s or 25 100s or whatever size you want to get, and you get 25 of them, and you get a free box. These boxes are expensive to buy separately. It's a storage box. The cards fit right in there because they came out of there, you know what I mean? And then when you start getting bigger collection and stuff, I use these boxes, these shoe boxes. And I fix these cards and put them in these One Touches because they come in these crappy, nasty ass. When you're selling shit to people, really, and some of the prices that you have to pay, like you have to come out of pocket for the Chris Bryant. That is $120. That's a good buy. $120 for this card. That's a really good buy. Believe me, I searched, and this is 180.1. Okay, it doesn't move around. It's nice. It's not going to mess the corners up. It's in perfect condition. Same with this Larry Bird. Top loader, you try to take it out as best you can. I don't know what damage was done, but this is probably like 8.5. The corners aren't perfect on it because the dude didn't take care of it. And the fucking thing's number 31 out of 39. When you pull something like that, you're like, holy shit, there's only 39 remain? Maybe you should take care of it. But anyway, what are you going to do? You can only lead a horse to water. You cannot make it drink it. Anyway, like this, I had this graded, okay? It came back at 10. I didn't like the way it looked in the grading cases. GMA didn't have it labeled correctly. So it bothered me. It wasn't labeled correctly, and I didn't like the way it looked. Don't like the way the labels look on those cards. They're just not doing anything different with them. So I took it out of there and put it in here. Perfect condition. And although these cards may look perfect, and I'm going to find one for you and show you why you have to really look at which cards you're going to send out to get graded, because they can trick you if you don't know what you're looking for. And like I know what I'm looking for, but here we go. Okay, you see this James Conner one? Same one, it's gold. See? He looks really nice. And it is very nice, except for one little thing. I'm really good at this. I find these things. See that little right there? I'll bring it over here to the corner here, to the right where the silver meets the grass. Here, let me put it to the ground here, or put it on the table. Maybe we could do business this way. You can see it. Barely see it, but it's a little dent in the card, which makes it not see it right there. You can see it. It's just a little dent. It's hard to see with this light flashing on it, I know, but I'm doing my best, and it's in plastic. So let's take it out of the plastic, just so we can show you what we're talking about. So you'll know when you're looking at these cards, hey, this looks great. No. You don't want to send this one in. This is what I call little baby boo-boos. Yeah, look at it right there, man. Unfortunately, you can see what I'm talking about. The surface, it's immaculate. It is. It's beautiful. Am I going to be like, oh my God, there's a thing on it? No, but I know if I send this out to get graded, it's coming back at 8.5. They may be generous and give you a 9. But usually, when there's an indentation into the card, it's considered to be altered. So you may get altered back to altered. So either way, it's not worth sending out. It's just cool to be having it in one of these things, and it condenses your collection. And then with these extra boxes, when you open these boxes, you can put your high-end stuff in there for storage, you know? You live in a little place, dude. These fit right in here, you know? Your high-end stuff, Nolan Ryan, Chris Bryant, right in your Beckett bag, you know what I mean? And then I had this come, when I bought it, was crappy. Phil Kessel. Dude, he's getting traded, fellas. He's going to Arizona, I think. And Malcolm might be going to Toronto. And if that's the case, we might be getting William Nylander, but I'm still not happy that we're losing our guys. It was bad when we lost Hagelin. I mean, don't they learn? Carl Hagelin's a scoring machine. You can thank him for the Stanley Cup, too. He's the one that scored the overtime winning goal in Game 7. In overtime. Dude's cooler than a cucumber. And you get rid of him. And they wonder what happened. And not only is that, he's the most physical forward, one of them in hockey. The man can play hockey. He's good. We miss you, Carl Hagelin. But hopefully they don't get rid of Macklin. But anyway, these are the cards. I got cards like it's Matt Spade, Jordan Spade. I got a bunch of rookies. These are all inserts from different cards. They're variations, actually. There's other variations. They got rookie cards. This is a rookie card. He's a good player, too. He's really good. It's a good rookie card. But all of them, I don't... You know, I'll go through this stuff, and if they're not my favorite players, I'm giving the stuff away, or whoever. But I got football, basketball, all like this, all sealed, all mostly high-end stuff. You know, inserts, all rookies. There's a Hank Aaron insert. It's pretty cool. I put him in a Pokemon thing because I didn't have a penny sleeve. I was like, no, Hank Aaron goes in a sleeve. That's Hank Aaron. And then, you know, Willie Stargell, he's in there, along with Willie Blue, or Valley Blue, I'm sorry, Valley Blue. Anyway, that's Blackman. You're like, oh, there's a lot of good rookies in here. Yeah, but, you know, I'm looking to just get my favorite players, you know, or something different, you know. These all inserts. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. Take JT Martinez reflect. That's badass. See, I would put that in one touch because it looked nice in there. But to each thy own, you know. Doesn't have to. But I got inserts in one touches. That's from the Pinnacle 95. Okay, that's the goal shot, dude. That's badass. Sure shot. The sure shots. Yeah, very, very hard pull. And I got lucky, and I got, you know, a red one. Unfortunately, there's a gouge in the front there. So I wouldn't send him out to get graded anyway. This A-Rod, though, I'd send out to get graded because that bastard's in mint condition. And when I saw him on there, I said, oh, A-Rod rookie. Wooka, what? Oh, I did my happy dance. It was very exciting. And I was like, at first I thought I was Alex. I was like, oh, no, I didn't. Is that Derek Jeter? No, it wasn't. It wasn't Derek Jeter. It was Alex Rodriguez, but hey, super short print red thing. I gotta look at that again, actually. Let's take a look at that again. That's such a badass. This is a badass card. That's from the Pinnacle Select 96, okay? Get the hobby boxes. They're about $40. I wouldn't pay any more than... Well, there is you can get a big hit in there. If you get one of these cards with Jeter on it, or a gold card, one of these gold sure shot cards with Jeter on it, and get it graded 10, dude, you're looking at a few grand, okay? Those cards are like that. It's hard to get 10s because they stick together, but I got lucky and got a few ones that, and this is one, and that's one that turned out good. Like I said, there is a gouge in this one, unfortunately. I still love it. That's badass. Anyway, this is my ideas for storing. This is how I do some stuff. These are the cards I have, and I have football, basketball, hockey, everybody, you know what I mean? Let me know if you want to do something, trade, and tell me who you're looking for or whatever, and I'll put something together and I'll send it out to you, and then you send me back what you think you want to send me back, you know, some of your favorite stuff. Nothing high end, don't have to go through the roof. I like all cards. I'm a Pokemon person and everything, so Well, I appreciate you guys' time. This video is a little long, but had to go through some stuff. And sorry, Bud Black, about my parts putting an ass whipping on your Rockies today. 16 runs is a lot to handle, my man. But anyway, the parts looking good. So until next time, you guys take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And God bless everybody. And thank you very much.